Most public schools will open up again in about 3 weeks. I know it went by kind of fast, right? But when they do, a lot will start working on a plan to implement a state law in 2026 that restricts cell phone use among public school students in kindergarten through 8th grade. 11 Alive's Doug Richards reports there is some stress already building over this new law.
Georgia teachers groups were among the backers of the House bill signed into law that will restrict students from kindergarten to 8th grade from accessing cell phones during school hours.
I understand the need to have, structure and order in the classroom.
Ronald Allen teaches Georgia history to 8th graders and has seen how cell phones can distract his students. But he says restricting cell phones now will itself disrupt the discipline of middle school.
They're going to find ways to interact on social media.
The new law does not say who is supposed to enforce the cell phone restriction. It implies, however, the teachers will.
I am uneasy because I want my child to be accessible if I need to be to access her.
Kenneth Riddick says his middle school student has done well in school while carrying a cell phone. He's not a fan of the new law.
I have seen it in my peers that cell phones can be a distraction, but for me, I stay locked in.
16-year-old Deshaun Catron says he understands the desire to restrict cell phones, especially in middle school, but predicts the adjustment this fall to the new law
I do feel like it's going to get a lot of pushback.
will present a challenge lawmakers may not have anticipated. Doug Richards, 11 Alive News.
So the cell phone law passed the legislature easily in March with support from members of both political parties.